Hello, I'm your host Maddie, and welcome to the History of the Rails podcast, where we dive deep into the history of cycling. Today, I'm joined by my guest,
Dave Walker,
and today we'll be explaining how we went from running on foot-powered contraptions to the new e-bikes today. Let's dig in and find out.
There are many prototypes made by many different innovators. And first we start with German Baron Karl von Dreis's invention in 1817. He makes the first human-powered two-wheeled vehicle, and it was called many different things such as the Velocipede, Dreisine, or running machine. And this makes him known as the father of the bike. And this was an amazing idea and invention, but at first not many were fazed due to not understanding its full capability for transportation. Newspapers mocked it, saying it looked like dandies on wheels, yet this was a large step forward for two-wheel human-powered transportation.
But why was this invention needed?
Well, after the year without a summer in 1816 caused by a volcanic eruption, there was a large shortage of horses due to death. And von Drais took this problem and used his innovation skills to create a whole new way of travel.
Fast forward a bit to 1885, when Englishman John Kemp Starley created the perfect safety bicycle. This bike had a chain and two wheels that are equal in size. This bike takes off more than Drais' invention. This creates an uproar, and people are excited to learn about this new method of transportation.
Bicycles have done more than just change how we move. They have shaped people's lives, our society, and the economy. For example, in the 19th century, bicycles became a symbol of independence for women. Before this, women's mobility was somewhat limited. And one woman, Susan B. Anthony, very, very important to history, once said, "Let me tell you what I think of bicycling. I think it has done more to emancipate women than anything else in the world. I stand and rejoice every time I see a woman ride by on a wheel. It gives women a feeling of freedom and self-reliance. It makes her feel as if she were independent." Bicycles allowed women to travel freely and not have to rely on men to take them places. And this new mobility method gave women a greater sense of freedom, contributing to equality, or at least a step towards equality.
Another way the bicycle has impacted society is the economy. Unlike horses and carriages, which required wealth to have, bicycles were way more accessible to all sorts of people. In the early 1900s, bicycle messengers became very common, and they helped businesses operate more efficiently. Bicycles were also way more environmentally friendly, and still are, unlike the car, which was invented around the same time as it.
What's another way?
The regular use of a bicycle as a method of exercise also boosts physical fitness and is an efficient way to prevent unhealthy lifestyles and obesity. Also, Copenhagen, often called the cycling capital of the world, has over 500 kilometers of dedicated bike paths, which is around 300 miles. More than 60% of people in Copenhagen use bikes for daily transportation. Bicycles are one of the most used transportation systems in the world, and they have many benefits.
Fast forward to today, the bicycle helps many people get from one place to another. It even helps businesses. For instance, a pizza place can utilize bicycles to aid their delivery system. You have DoorDash. Also, many cities deal with pollution, rising transportation costs, and traffic. The bicycle has proven to be one of the simplest and most effective solutions.
Now I want you to think, how has your bicycle helped you with your life?